Hey everyone, this is Vanessa here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Pure Ice nail polish. This nail polish is one that you can get everywhere. I've seen it everywhere, and I've always wanted to try it, so I finally did. It is made in the USA. It comes in like a square little bottle, and it's super cute. The color that you actually see on my nails right now is this one that I'm holding, and I did my nails about 3 days ago. So as far as chips so far, there is one chip there that I just noticed today. Other than that though, it looks really pretty good so far, which I'm a little surprised about. So this nail polish is toluene free and formaldehyde free, so that's really cool. It is made in the USA, and yeah, I am really impressed with this nail polish. I really like it. It's the standard size, I would say. Here's like a coffee mug for reference. So you can see that color. And again, there's like no chips on this hand. So I just have the one chip over here, which I could probably go in and fix pretty easily. Like on the edge. It's this, so yeah, I did have to do a couple of coats with it. This is actually the second time I've used it. The very first time I used it, I did not have a good experience. This, I don't know if it's just the color or the brand, but I had to do several coats to get it to completely cover, to get it to look solid. And even now you can still, it's still not, maybe you can't see in the video, but I probably could have done one more coat, but I thought it looked like good enough. So yeah, I had to do maybe 3 or 4 coats, and because of that, it took so long to dry. Like, I didn't do anything for like maybe 2 hours waiting for it to dry, and after that I did something and it still like smudged. It didn't chip, it didn't do anything, it like completely smudged. So I did give it a second chance though, and I tried it again the other day, and I had a better experience. I think I kind of learned how to use it from the first one, and I only had to do 2 coats. I did wait a very long time. I made sure to do my nails when I knew that I was just gonna like sit around and watch TV for a few hours, and I wasn't gonna have to actually do anything. So I did give it a lot of time to dry. And like I said, that could be the color. Like if I had gotten a darker, more solid color, but this one is kind of sheer, so to get it to look solid, I had to do a few coats. But like I said, the second time, I probably could have done one more coat to get it to look a bit more solid and less and whatnot. But I was mainly concerned about the streaks as well, which is another reason why I had to do so many coats the first time, was because it was very streaky even after like the second coat. So I got rid of it didn't look streaky after the second coat, so that's why I kind of just went ahead and didn't do the third coat, because I was scared that it was going to take hours upon hours to actually dry, and I didn't want to have to repaint my nails again. This is kind of time consuming unless you have a nail polish that's like meant to dry quickly. There are not very many of those out. So yeah, so this color is, oh, there you go. It is shell pink. I really like the color. 314 is the number. I really like this color, so it was a little disappointing that it takes so many coats to get it to the actual color. It has a little arrow here, which I actually just noticed, so you should be able to open that up, and it probably has ingredients or something. Let's see what it is. Oh, not opening it right. There we go. Oh, it has like a little thing here with ingredients and distribution. It's very tiny. So if you can read that, then cool. I cannot read that. Oop, I'm taking the whole thing off. Alright, so yeah, so that's that. I'll go ahead and show you the brush size. I think it's a pretty standard brush size. It's not super huge. It's pretty small. So that's the other thing. I think the standard with nail polish, if you like go to beauty school, you're supposed to be able to cover the nail and get one coat in 3 strokes. That's definitely not the case. Going to be the case with this nail polish. Like if you can see, even on my nails, and I have very, very narrow nails, it's going to take more than 3 strokes to get it in. But yeah, it's very small, but I think it's pretty, like I said, I think that's pretty standard. It's not hard to open. Sometimes nail polishes are like really difficult to like twist open, which is kind of annoying because like when you start to do a second coat, or if you're gonna do more than one color, then you have to, your like nails are still wet, but you're trying to like open a new bottle to get your second color, to get your top coat, and it's like really hard to open. But that is not the case with this one. Really quite easy to open. So definitely if you have little children, though, because it is easy to open, definitely keep it out of their reach because they will make a mess and that's not fun. So this is a 0.5 fluid ounce bottle. And yeah, overall I don't know that I would, if I'm going to get it again, or if I would actually recommend it. I may try one darker, more solid color just to see if it's just this one or if it's the brand itself. I am impressed with how it stays once it does dry and how, you know, it didn't chip. It hasn't really chipped and it's been a few days, so that is pretty rare when you're just doing your nails at home with just a simple nail polish. But yeah, overall, it's a decent nail polish. Just make sure that you have time to like sit around and wait for it to dry. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.